Hi guys, Abby here, and as you can see from the title, I am doing something absolutely crazy this weekend. I'm doing a 24-hour readathon. I'm gonna do it the way that's not the full 24 hours in a row, just because I need my sleep. Like, I'm getting old. Like, I might still be getting ID'd for energy juice, but please bear in mind, I'm an old woman, so I need my sleep. So we're gonna do it the way where like you time yourself, and every time you stop, you move on. My goal for this weekend is to read the full Caraval series, so all 4 of them this weekend. So we'll see how we get on. I've not read at all today, so I'm going to get myself ready. We have got plans tonight, but I'm going to get myself ready and then hopefully I can start Caraval. These are my gorgeous covers. This is it without the dust jacket. But I'm going to start this tonight, so hopefully I can just get myself ready quick so that I can read. We have got plans tomorrow and I'm working Sunday, but I have Monday off my full-time job, so I should have enough hours in each day to at least get through them, but I'm gonna hope for 4. So when I start, I will absolutely get the timer up on the screen for you.
Okay, so technically if we're going to be pedantic, it's technically the next day, but I've not been to sleep yet, so it still counts as the first day. So I'm going to try and read at least 1 chapter just now. So let's get the timer on. Here we go. How beautiful is this book? So this is a reread for me. Gorgeous. Okay, so I've got to chapter 3, which is page 25, and we did it in 7 minutes. Lovely. It is the Saturday, it is 12:28, so we've got a lot to get on with. I keep accidentally bumping the timer on. Oh, that's me. Keep bumping the timer on, so we've actually lost another 4 minutes due to silliness. I'm making my tea for the day from my advent calendar. It's like a citrusy one. It's like lemon and ginger. That is definitely a bit me. My throat's been quite naff just now, so it'll be nice to have. We're 2 chapters in, so 24 pages in, so we've got a lot to go. Last night we were at a charity ball. I'll put on some videos on the screen so you can see. It was lots of fun. So yeah, let's get some reading done. So this is the time we have left. We're doing really well. We've just reached the night of Caraval Eve, which is page, let me see, 81. So we're getting quite fast. Something that I love about the first part, obviously it's probably the same the whole book, but it's a really fast-paced book, and I feel like things are happening, and you're just like sucked in, and you're like, I want to read it, I want to read it, I want to read it. It's nighttime now. We took my baby cousin to Marek's first birthday party. We still have 23 hours, 35 minutes and 14 seconds. I still want to get this done this weekend, so while we're watching the new Stranger Things series, I'm gonna read my book. Hopefully I can try and get like a good chunk of this one done today, like nearly all of it maybe. Then that should be good. Okay, so it's Sunday. We have spent an hour of time and we are on, oh, I don't even know what page this is. We're on day 4 of Caraval, which is page, oh, we need to go a couple to find it. Page 220. We are over halfway now. Last night I just kept falling asleep, so I didn't want to read anymore because I didn't want to miss anything, because it is such a good book. This is what fantasy is to me. This is the kind of fantasy I like. So like scavenger hunt almost, romance, but the romance isn't the main plot. Can we point that out? Like, there's not been a big romance bit yet, but yeah, I love it. guys, I have just finished Caraval, which is the first book in this series. It was just as magical as it was the first time I read it. Obviously I do remember it, but there was a lot that I had forgotten, like little pieces, so it was nice to reread it and feel that magic again. So our timer is on 22 hours and 10 minutes, so that only took us an hour and 50 minutes to read that book. Obviously it wasn't a straight hour and 50 minutes, it was over the last couple of days, but that means we can now start the second book, which I'm super duper excited about. And if we kind of like get a good bit of that, then we could really finish this challenge today and tomorrow, which would be perfect. So I've read 60 pages of Legendary. Guys, I got so ill this weekend. This was like my one like long weekend before the new year. Like everything's just gonna be crazy from now on. But I got sick the weekend I was off, so I'm a wee bit raging. So I went to bed, fell asleep at 8 last night and didn't get up till 10 today. My tummy's been not the best. So I've been trying to rest. Obviously I went with Luke to the gym, but I read my book. So annoyed that I couldn't finish this weekend, but the only good thing I suppose is we're doing the timer challenge rather than the 24 hours straight challenge. So I suppose that's positive because it means, yeah, I technically failed, but not really because I still have the timer to go off of. So I will do it. Once again, my phone did that thing where it like started the timer without me. Gotta do what you gotta do. I only lost 10 minutes. So let's read a chapter from Legendary. I just did my first bar class and accidentally the timer went on, so we've lost 2 hours of time. It is what it is. I'm only 70 pages into Legendary, but I need to get on it. Luckily my plans tomorrow have been cancelled, so after work I'm a free woman, so reading shall happen. Look, smile, wave. I just finished Legendary when we were at the gym today. The timer's a bit skew-iff because it kept going off on, so I don't know how long it took me. Didn't really take that long. It's only taken long days wise because I've been reading like one chapter just so that I've been reading every day because we've been busy. It's Christmas time. But yeah, Legendary. I think Legendary is my all-time favourite of the series. I absolutely adore it. I love the storyline. I love everything about it. It's just so magical and perfect. However, I love every single book. It's all phenomenal. So it's like a 5-star series as a whole. That's me finished this one. So we will be moving on to finale. And then it'll be, I think it's called Spectacular, the 4th book. That'll be my first time ever reading that. So I do really need to finish this so that I can read that at the Christmas time. Because that's really why we're doing this challenge, is so that I can read that book during Christmas time. And if I don't do it this year, then I'm going to have to wait till next. So yeah, I'm absolutely loving this reread. It's just so magical. And it's great. I'm about 250 pages in now, so we're a good chunk in. Oh, we're actually a really good chunk in. We're potentially halfway or more. And I'm enjoying it. Like, I'm not enjoying it, just compared to the first and second. So I think Legendary is my favourite, then Caraval, then Finale. I'm enjoying it, just not as much as the other ones. That the ones have my heart. But yeah, I just love the characters in this world, and I'm excited to eventually get to Spectacular for the first time. Tonight I finished Finale, woo! Yeah, brilliant ending, so good. Still not my favourite, but still super good. This is like a 5-star series. And the next book is Spectacular, which I've never read, so this is gonna be a first impressions. Whereas these are reread, and the 3Ds are absolutely phenomenal, 5-star. It is the moment that we've all been waiting for. Not only is my Christmas tree up, we're reading Spectacular. Very excited. This is my first time reading this, so I will be filming some reactions. Also, my friend Bianca at Binks, thanks, I'll put her channel down below, has a full like 2-hour backing music for this book specifically. So I'm on my lunch break, so I'm going to pop that on and get through this. It's only 200, well, it's like 198 pages or something, so I think I can read this all today. I am just on Bianca's page, and what do we have here? Ta-da! And that's actually the covers that I have. Obviously I've taken the cover off, so it's just the hardback so that I don't get the cover ruined, but that is the cover that I have. And before we start, can we just adore this artwork? Can we just take a moment and enjoy? Stunning! If you haven't read this book, oh my goodness, look at the art. The artwork in this is perfection. I don't want to show you all of it because I feel like that ruins the magic. You just need to get it. You need to read it. You need to listen to this playlist because it's so magical. Yeah, end of story. Get yourself a hot beverage, you know. I've got lemon and ginger tea, but you could do like hot chocolate, make it festive, mint hot chocolate, you know, the vibe. I finished Spectacular. Literally, I finished it in like an hour. It was, pardon the pun, spectacular. It was so good. Such a fun short story, and I would love to see some more. Like, I know there's obviously I can't remember the other series that's in the same world. The Broken Heart. Don't know what it's called. Everyone raves about it. Everyone loves that better than Caraval. I read the first book in that series and it was good, but it wasn't Caraval. I'll need to reread it if I'm going to read the rest of that series, because it's been years since I read the first book. So yeah, I love Caraval. I genuinely believe that it is one of the best like fantasy books. Like, obviously in the type of, it's like fairy tale fantasy, that's the kind of subgenre of fantasy that it is. That's my kind of favourite fantasy. It's just like easy to read, fun, enjoyable, magical, mystical, beautiful and perfect. Whereas I feel like sometimes epic fantasy can be a bit too much, a bit overwhelming, a lot going on. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a big thumbs up because you guys really help the channel. Also, let me know down below, have you read Caraval? Are you going to read Caraval? Or what's your kind of thoughts there? What is some of your favourite fantasy books? Let me know down below, because then maybe I can get your recommendations and give them a try in the new year. Also, make sure if you haven't already made it this far, hit the subscribe button and become part of the Bookish and Lifestyle family. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss a single video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!